Ladies and gentlemen, welcome again to Content Wars. I'm Joshua Jericho, and we have a big night because we are 1 week out from our first prime event, SummerSlam.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Ninja.
We are starting things off with our champion facing off against 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿, non-title match, but probably more than FG was hoping for. Not that FG can't hold his own, but let's be honest, the Doctor has been on a tear, proving why he's the champ lately. After their big match last week, Markiplier in that tag match did get a minor injury. He will be able to still participate in SummerSlam, but he is taking tonight off, so the Doctor is just having a warm-up match of his own. Perhaps a chance to show off a little bit to Markiplier, who I imagine is watching from home. And unfortunately for FG, it looks like he is going to be the prey in the hunt tonight. But I'm not going to count him out. He's proven he can fight. But let's be honest, he's going up against Dr. Disrespect.
And his opponent
Anyone
from San Diego,
would be terrified.
California, weighing in at 175 pounds, the men's undisputed champion, the Doc.
Last week's tag match had Dr. Disrespect and Joshua Strife Hayes beating Markiplier and Jacksepticeye, and it was a brutal match. Pretty much everyone left the ring bloodied. As I mentioned, Markiplier did have that minor injury. But the Doc did come out victorious with Josh Strife Hayes at his side. The champ has proven time and time again why he's the champ, and I don't think he's going to show any mercy tonight. FG showing off some wicked strength here at the start, though. He does have one advantage I didn't actually consider, and that is that he, unlike the Doc, was not in that tag match. That brutal match that we had last week is our main event. That means he's going to be coming into this match tonight a little fresher than the Doc. Got that wicked bear hug on him. Just using his size. FG manages to fight out, though. Throws him outside the ring, which is honestly a dangerous place to be with anybody, but I wouldn't want to be out there with the Doc. But FG has been showing that he's come to play, man. He's here for the fight. Way up on the ramp now. Probably want to start heading back, guys. Although FG could sneak a win here if he just runs back and gets into the ring before the Doc. Is the Doc gonna make it? Okay. Oh, look at that strength from the Doc. Just mean. He is a massive man with mighty muscles. He is not afraid to use height, power, strength, aggression. Oh, wow. Poor FG. He's just getting bullied now. Might be that he actually just made Doc upset with all that outside the ring shenanigans. The Doc is the one who does the disrespecting, and I don't think he appreciates it when his competition tries to disrespect him. Oh, big body splash. Oh, FG fighting back with that neck breaker. Nice little kick there. Oh, wow. Trying to set up for something off the springboard, and the Doc saw it and just speared him outside. But FG is not out of this. Well, maybe he's going to get that. Nope. Okay, I thought he was going to go for some springboard. Oh, he gets a sneaky little DDT in. But misses on the knee. Looks like Doc's going to set him up for one last ride. And that may be all she wrote for FG. No! FG kicks out! He's still got some fight in him. Takes Doc outside the ring again. Another nice DDT. When you're the size of the Doc, that DDT is probably one of the easier things for FG to get an impactful hit with. So I don't blame him for using it a few times. Got a vicious knee in there. What's he setting up for now? Oh, the Doc counters. Oh, and he got him with that vicious full Nelson chokeslam. Oh, man. And that will do it. The Doc showing why he is still our champion.
Here is your winner, the Doc.
Bloodied up again, though. No wonder he was so mad at FG. And of course, the big main event for our very first Prime event, SummerSlam, will be Markiplier, our #1 contender, winning that very first main event match against Asmongold to get the right to go up against Dr. Disrespect, our current champion. And this will be a Falls Count Anywhere match. Someone's walking away champion, and someone else is going to be lucky to walk away at all, probably. that championship match at SummerSlam is going to be amazing. But we're not done tonight. We only just started. Now comes Tectone, ready to go.
The contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Windsor, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Technician.
Of course, Tectone has been proving his strength here the last few weeks, going up against Dr. Disrespect and FG3000. And this week, he called out Darksyde Phil. And you have to wonder if it has something to do with that attack Darksyde made on Asmongold at the end of the match last week. I don't think Tectone liked his OTK partner, OTK member, being attacked like that. Of course, here comes Darksyde Phil, the man in question. Not at all willing to back down.
From Hartford, Connecticut, weighing in at 270 pounds, the Cowboy.
Bit of a mean streak on Darksyde, but he's been proving himself, so I guess as long as you can cash the checks that you're writing. And oh no! Asmongold is not happy with DSP after that attack at the end of the match last week. And he is just going at Darksyde Phil. Oh look, they're gonna have to pull him off with some authorities. Darksyde was headed to the ring against Tectone here. And Tectone's going to look like he's going to be the beneficiary of Asmon's aggression there. Oh. But maybe Darksyde did not take as much of a beating as we thought there. Asmongold clearly not happy with Darksyde's assault last week after the bell was rung. But it does leave Darksyde a little bit at a disadvantage, because regardless of how he did there at the start, you can't deny that Asmongold did get a beating on him before the match even started. And Tectone's going to take advantage of it for sure. Oh, man. Tectone's definitely getting a laugh. And you can't deny it. Tectone and Asmongold are members of OTK together, so you have to feel like Tectone benefits a little bit from an ally. But I think it was much more to do with Asmongold's just complete mistreatment by Darksyde in the match last week, and I don't think he appreciated it at all. Oh, but Darksyde gets a big power bomb right outside the ring, and then he throws him into the ring post, taunting him a little bit. Now Tectone's showing some of his strength, tossing Darksyde around a little bit. Again, we have another match where our contestants are just spending almost more time outside the ring than they are in. Living dangerously. Oh, but here it is. Darksyde tried to get that ankle lock in, but Tectone was too close to the rings there. Gonna work on that ankle some more, though. That ankle lock is Darksyide's submission finisher. So if he can get it clean, Tectone may be in trouble. But Tectone got a nice boot there, and oh no, Darksyde countered him again. Darksyde has been showing that not only does he enjoy wrestling, but he's actually pretty decent at it too. He doesn't have a perfect win streak, but he's definitely been holding his own in these matches that he's been involved in. He did get the better of Asmongold last week, but then flaunted it and paid for it this week. But he's got Tectone in a rough spot here. A little low blow off the top rope. This is what I'm talking about. Darksyde's got a little bit of a mean side on him. I guess they call him Darksyde for a reason, but oh no! Oh, he got the... He got his finisher off, but can he get the countdown? Get the pinfall here? No. Tectone's turn now with the no wallet spin drop. The free to play warrior. He's going to try to steal the win here. But look at that. Darksyde with that smart move to grab the rope. It's going to be hard for Darksyde to come back though. He's looking pretty beat at this point. I think he's running low on fumes. Well, I could be wrong though. Oh, wow, that looked so painful with the ropes in the way. I hope Tectone's neck's okay. Looks like he's alright. Although, when you're in the middle of a match with someone as vicious as Darksyde, I don't know if you can really say you're alright. Darksyde, gonna use that table? No, okay. I think he thought about it, and then realized he'd get disqualified. Tech's trying to steal it here though with that sudden lariat. Nope. Alright. Darksyde's not out of it yet. Tectone showing off his strength a little bit. A lot of it now. Look at that slam. That was vicious. I could hear the ring shaking. Big clothesline. Big backdrop. Spine buster. He's just taking Darksyde to town now. It's not looking good for Darksyde. Wait, no! Darksyde reversed into a DDT! That was amazing! Where does he get the energy for that? He gets that big power bomb off again. He's looking like he's ready to do something. Oh no, here it goes. Another try with the charge back. He gets it off. Can he get the pin though? He's so tired. Oh, if he was not as tired as he was, I think that charge back would have been enough. That was pure exhaustion, and Tectone benefited from it. Darksyde gets a nice shoulder block in. Oh, Tectone's going to the top rope. Oh no, no, the big man just really missed all over on that elbow. He gets a body splash in. Looks like he's fired up once more. Ah, there's the free-to-play drop. I think Darksyde, oh, he's been busted open now. I think he missed his opportunity on that second cashback, or chargeback. Yep, that'll be it. There's Asmongold. You can tell he's happy, but I don't think this is going to be the end of it. These two clearly have some bad blood now. Wow, they're gonna get up in each other's face? Oh! Oh no! They're fighting up on the ramp, but security's gonna break him up again, but... Oh no, Asmongold's not done! No, he's not! Because here comes Frostgren, and she just destroyed Amouranth. On the very first show, on the very first match, in fact.
Portland, Oregon, the Enforcer.
Took last week off, but she's here to wreck somebody tonight and make a statement still. I don't think she's done, well, to be honest, just breaking noses for the way she fights. They call her the Enforcer for a reason.
And from Kyiv, Ukraine, Sweetness.
And tonight we get to see the first match for 𝙀𝙑𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. Of course, 𝙀𝙑𝙋𝘼𝙉𝙿 known for MMOs, mainly Final Fantasy, but also World of Warcraft and Genshin Impact and a few others. A fan of the 𝙀𝙑𝙋𝘼𝙉𝙿, which is why she has the bunny ears, which she does wear on her streams. And these two have very different styles, so this should be an interesting match. And oh man, Frost just starting off with that high drop. A little spear. This is what I'm talking about. Frostgren is just, she is vicious. She doesn't waste time. Oh, that high drop again from outside now. And that hits harder when you're not on the ring. That ring has give, but the floor out here does not. It is cushioned, but it doesn't have any give in it. It's a much harder hit. Oh, but 𝙀𝙑𝙋𝙼𝙉𝙿. She gets that springboard kickoff. But she wastes time taunting again. I don't know why you would do that twice, but you know, maybe she just wanted to make a point. 𝙀𝙀 using the turnbuckle there to get a hit off on Frost's face. Nice arm bar. Probably not going to be enough to get a pinfall though. Oh, it looked like 𝙀𝙀 was going to get some offense going for a minute there. Frost is having none of it. Oh, wow. Frost is not afraid to put herself in harm's way to land a hard hit. I think she's much more interested in hurting her opponent than winning the match sometimes. Oh, but 𝙀𝙀's gonna fight out of this one. The theme of the night seems to be fighting outside the ring. 𝙀𝙀 trying to get some offense going here. That was pretty nice use of the ropes there for a little springboard action. Get a little more emphasis on that hit. And, oh, she's got her in her submission move. Of course, Frost's only win so far has been against Amouranth. Only match has been against Amouranth. But she didn't win it through submission. So, oh no. Big snap DDT. She could be setting... Yep, here it is, the show killer. Frost gets the show killer off and... Oh, and she's using the ropes on top of it. Playing dirty. Frost playing dirty. She was out to get that win. I think she's worried 𝙀𝙀 could make a comeback if she doesn't finish her off now. Big high body splash off. I have to admit, I'm a little impressed that 𝙀𝙀 did manage to survive the show killer. But Frost may start setting up for the submission now. No! The bunny hop! 𝙀𝙀 got the bunny hop off! Just out of no place! I didn't even see it coming! I didn't see it coming at all, and she stole it! Oh, Frost is ticked! Oh, she's mad now. 𝙀𝙀 got that bunny hop off out of no place. Alright, this just in. Asmongold and Darksyde Phil will be facing off at SummerSlam, and it'll be in a steel cage. That is going to be a violent match, I'm pretty sure. But that's not the only match that we just got announced. We're also going to be having a match for the women's title, but it's not going to be a one-on-one. Amouranth, Frostgren, Sepla, and Pokimane all in one match to find out who will be our very first women's undisputed champion. So there you go, 2 big title matches on the line next week at our very first Prime Event SummerSlam. Do not miss it. But here we have a little bad blood again after that tag match.
Weighing in at 158 pounds, the irresistible force.
Jacksepticeye and Strife Hayes last week were the tag partners for that big tag match. Josh actually got the pinfall, but the two of these guys went at it quite a bit. So we've set up a table match for them to finish off some of that bad blood. And I think Jacksepticeye particularly is pretty pumped up about it because he wants to get a little bit of payback for Josh basically stealing what he feels like stealing a win. Of course, here comes the man who has defined what is and is not the worst MMO ever.
And his opponent from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, weighing in at 219 pounds, the Professor.
Some would argue he is the most beautiful man on YouTube, but Strife Hayes does not believe that because he thinks he's the most beautiful man anywhere. Certainly the most beautiful man here in Content Wars. And he was not happy when he got bloodied up in that match last week. And so if Jacksepticeye is upset for Josh taking a win from him, Josh is mad for Jacksepticeye causing him to bleed in front of millions of people. It's not a pretty look. Strife Hayes was not happy about it. You can expect him to be taking Jacksepticeye a little bit to school today. The Professor is in, and he's mad. Now this works a little bit different than our regular matches today, as this is a tables match. What that means is the only way to win. There are no submissions, there's no pinfall, not even a ref in the ring. Because the only way to win is to put the other man through a table. You can set the table up, you can prop it in the corner. There's a few different ways to do it. But they have to go through a table in order to get the win. Nothing else will work. Jacksepticeye obviously fired up. As I said, he was not happy about the way that match went down at the end last week. Oh, and he's just going at the face of Josh. And here comes the first table. Now we've got a pair of tables already set up, but then there's Why would you not slide it in the ring, Jack? Why would you go out and get the table and then not slide it in the ring? But yeah, oh, and then he just misses on that huge jump off the apron. And the crowd's looking for the tables. Oh, and I think he might have just bloodied Josh up again. He did. Oh, Josh is going to be so mad. I don't think Jack... I think Jack started to get the table and then decided that he wanted to put some more hurt down on Josh first. I don't think he's as interested in winning at the moment as he is in embarrassing, or maybe just getting some vindication. I don't think it's an embarrassment factor. But we do have a table in the ring now. We gotta get it set up. Might work. Alright, well, hitting your opponent with the table while effective does not actually count as a win. They have to go through the table. Oh, and Josh very wise. Oh, he's taunting the silence. His finisher. Unfortunately for him, the silence will not actually work here tonight, because it is technically a submission move, so it's a combination move. But don't worry, the professor is adept at carnal violence, so he will be able to. And of course, there's no countouts here tonight either, as the only thing that matters is who goes through the table. I do think Josh is upset that he's been busted open. Oh, wow! That DDT straight onto the steel ramp. Oh, the blood must have gotten in his eyes there. But he's quite the competitor. He's not giving up yet. Big belly-to-belly suplex onto the ramp. I think the table's been forgotten at this point. I think it's violence now that these two are interested in. I gotta tell you, every time these two land on their, or get slammed onto their backs on this ramp, it has to hurt. As we mentioned earlier, the ring has some give. The mat around the ring has no give, but there is cushion. There's a mat there. The ramp does not have cushion or give. It is just metal with lights under it. It is not a place for fighting. And yet here we are. The table just completely forgotten. Josh just looks like a horrible mess now with blood all over his face. You have to wonder if some of that comes from that intense match last week, because oh wow, that looked painful. We did see that Dr. Disrespect also was bloodied up. Maybe Markiplier is the only smart person from that match last week, because he chose not to come down to the ring tonight. Well, he's not even here. He took the week off because of his injury. At this rate, we may have no competitors for SummerSlam after all. What is Josh doing? Complete disrespect all over Jacksepticeye. Oh, right into the face with the knee. And I think everyone's bloodied again. Yep. Man. Unfortunately, submissions won't do anything. I think these two just are interested in beating each other up now, though. Oh! That big high kick. Oh, but Josh is not done either. They both have a lot of energy to burn. Slowly kind of working back towards the ring here now, where the tables are. Another vicious knee. Oh, you can hear that one. Oh, right on the back of the shoulders. I'm starting to think this is getting away from Josh. Of course, I'm wrong. Quickly proven wrong. Oh, that was a well-timed roll and probably a very painful elbow drop for Josh. They have pretty much just fought themselves right back up to the stage, but I think Jack has realized it's gotten out of control and he's heading back to the ring now. Josh is following along. The table's already set up, so it really just comes down to who can get their opponent through that table. Who can get control here? Right now. Jack, don't go for another table. There's already a table, Jack. Oh no, he's going for a chair, but Josh stopped him. Josh is gonna use that chair. No. Oh no! Oh wow! Oh! That had to hurt so bad! I don't think I've ever seen that maneuver. The professor's just putting on a lecture. And unfortunately, it's a lecture on violence, and Jack is definitely the subject right now. Oh wow! That just had to hurt. No, not up the top rope. Oh! I think Jack set him up with the possum there. This is getting brutal. You can tell that these two are pretty mad at each other. Nope. Didn't really think there was much of a rivalry here, but it's starting to look like it. The pair of them are just out for violence. Jack's just so beat up, I don't think he knows what to do. Taking a moment to catch his breath is what it looks like. but Josh has Jack on the table now. This could be it. He got him. The professor managed to sneak out that win. And he is just a bloody mess. Look at that. He cannot be happy, but I think that goes a long way to show you how intense and serious Josh Strife Hayes is about eventually becoming champion here in Content Wars. He is not going to settle for less. Blood or not, this man is out for victory. End of story. Well, join us next week for our first Prime event, SummerSlam. We have that big match between Markiplier and Dr. Disrespect for the championship. A fatal four-way for the women's championship. And we'll have more matches as well. Look forward to that, and we will see you next week at SummerSlam.